Oh no, we're rolling. We back again with another banger episode. You smell me? Ayo, walk on 1 p.m. It's a boss. It's like LKC the sizzler. AKA Foxy the music name, man. You know what it is, man. And right here with me today, I have a very beautiful guest. You smell me? Today's episode is different. Today's episode, we're gonna be delving into art. And I want to talk art, we're talking art in real life, you smell me? Like we're talking about my painting type of vibe, you smell me? But anyway, without any waste of time, with me today, I'm with one of the most creative artists, you understand? Today we got one of the most creative minds coming out of QwaQwa right now, you smell me? A visual artist, a muralist, you smell me? A public art creative, you understand? Yo, I'll go for somewhere the art that you've seen there, I've got your sister in the house, you smell me? She has worked in mural project, public art spaces, tourist destinations, right? Yes. Exactly, my sister, and youth development programs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome sister Neo Matlabe to the Safe Room Podcast. How are you doing, my sister?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good, my sister. How is the day treating you? How is this artistic day treating you?
Man, I'm fine. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to share my story to everyone.
Yes, my sister.
Yes, so excited.
Exactly, my sister. Nah, let's not waste any time and let's get to people to know you. You understand me? Guys, as you can see, the setup is a little bit different. You smell me? Like, you can see, it's the art. It's not me, by the way. But we have an artist in the house. You understand? So we are covered with her works. You understand? It's her work left and right. You can see it's her work left and right. You can see, you smell me? But anyway, my sister, let's just give people a little bit of an icebreaker. Okay. Who is Neo Matlabe outside the art, outside the world of art? Like, how do we know this wonderful, creative, beautiful sister who is sitting right here with me?
Outside the world of art? Okay, hi everyone. My name is Neo Matlabe. I'm a visual artist.
Yeah.
Outside the art world, I'm an introvert. I'm always indoors.
Oh, my sister, I feel like the introvert.
Serious, I'm always indoors. If I'm not at work, I'm always
full time.
Full time. I'm always indoors. I'm always indoors. Hey, the only time I go out is when I'm gonna exhibit or I'm going to work. Yeah, that's it.
So you are living in this paradigms of art. It's art, day in, day out, my sister.
Yo, even when I go out, sometimes.
So my sister, let's say, if you are not an artist today, what would you be realistically doing right now?
Before I studied art, I was doing nursing. I studied nursing.
Wow.
Yes.
But you have that soft tenderness. You understand? You're a person who actually like seeks to understand people, who like, you know, treat people. So you have that nesting in you. You understand?
Yeah.
And like, hey, I have a sister who studied nursing. Oh, it's a short temper mole. Mara. Anyway, asikora, my sister.
I understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So my sister, what's the one thing that people completely misunderstand about the artist though? Like, because of like, you know, I feel like in this artist world, there's a lot of, like, it's a broad paradigm. You understand? It's a broad paradigm. We have artists, music artists. We have it's music artists. We have dancers. They still call themselves artists.
Yeah.
Or like I feel like I understand the notion of everything that has to like surround itself around my media. You are a model. That's still art.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Acting, that's still art.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So what is the most thing that people misunderstand about artists, the painting artist, like specifically? You understand? Like, what is it that you would say, hey man, you know, one thing that I've realized, it's either on my art when I display it, how people like interpret it, or how people perceive us, people who work with art. You understand? So what is the notion behind it?
I'm gonna talk about especially Mona QwaQwa.
Yeah.
I don't know about Joburg. Joburg is big. I think in Joburg art is taken seriously, but here I think we see hakalo because they see it as a hobby or wabapala.
Yeah.
And actually art is a career. People don't understand it's a career.
People actually do make a living out of it.
Yeah.
Come on, Mona Lisa. That's art.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah. Hence,
sold for millions.
Hence, you know, but art is just a hobby. Hai sirasi. Syllabus in Yabana Skolo Honale Arts and Culture Kahari. To show you know what? It's a career on its own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even in varsity, there's like course dedicated to art.
Yes.
You understand? So it is, but so like how is art, like as you're saying, like particularly Southern Zanzi, like here. Environment in your own, it's more art. I feel like art is not really like appreciated or really recognized on that level, or is it only our geographical area, as in like being in QwaQwa?
Yes, geographical area plays a role, Haholo.
Yeah.
Because what I've realized, we have different art movements. Renale contemporary.
Yeah.
Okay. Renale expressionism. Renale realism. But geographically, it will depend on an audience here how you receive a genre.
Yeah.
For example, QwaQwa, how to art by babona the portrait. Ho bona art the portrait.
Yeah.
Except the portrait, it's not art.
The meaning behind.
Yes, if about to create something that has meaning behind, it's not gonna be taken seriously than how it's the portrait. Portrait meaning utroya batu.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how QwaQwa receive it. That's how I see it. I don't know about but that's how I see it.
But I could learn how mention in the categories of painting centers, boma expression. So expression it's more of like they express what they feeling.
No.
I'm depressed. Painting young way. Also I understand it. But my sister, while we're still there, let me raise this point. Do you think for okay, sharp, because of outside, they respect art. But then I feel like to some extent, they over glamorize it that they no longer even focus on creativity. Hey, there's this art man, how is that art? Because of it can be done by anybody.
It can action art. Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot
every day.
There's a lot of art movements.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but it's called action art.
Our Maroka renale touch about demonic.
No, my brother.
Serious?
No. That's how they express themselves.
Shish. Wow.
That's how they express themselves.
But hey. So tell me, what is the weirdest thing that someone has ever said like to you about your work? The weirdest thing someone has ever said about your work?
I have never received any weird comments about my art.
Yeah.
Never.
But your art is like phenomenal. Like it's unquestionable, especially if you look like Basotho Culture.
Yeah.
Like you are familiar with it. Remember the first time when we met, like at campus, I was like, man, I always see these patterns. And when you be doing them, like, what do they mean? That's where you told me for no Ditema, of which we're still gonna get into that.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay.
But I was like, okay, like this is beautiful, like unquestionably beautiful. So I get it why you haven't gotten any like weird remark.
No.
You understand? So growing up in QwaQwa, my sister, what type of child were you?
Eish.
It's difficult, nyana.
Yeah, no, not really difficult, but hey, ke hotse le bashimane, ane. And I ke hotse le bashimane. I never played around girls. Oh,
What's the one advantage that you can point out from going around the bruise, Majita?
advantage.
Yeah. Okay, for okay, holela around Majita is the type of thing that you will learn, that you will never learn. If at all only skip so much refer.
They're always playful. Always playful. Abasebi.
Tanko, asihlebi.
The energy is always positive and fun to be around.
And you find positive advices also.
And they're straightforward.
Aha. Baritsi jaga. Baritsi. You understand?
Yeah.
So following up to that, what type of child were you? Like nonchalant?
Very quiet.
Maroval Majita.
Very
quiet. Ball.
Ne ke dlala bolo.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
I dlala bolo, ke dlala cricket.
Wow. I actually used to play cricket.
Serious?
Safapa. Ke babetse cricket. Ka bapala golf. Trust me, like what's the way to smell like you're giving me an impression. Man, he's already giving it. Everyone who's going towards this thing, folks. And I am telling the truth. I've played golf, guys.
Yeah.
I've played cricket. I've played basketball. And I've played soccer field. Running.
Yes, and but never do bang makalong anana bapalang bolo jwale manje. What's going on with you?
Yeah, but hey man, it's the reason why you are locked into your work. I could say.
Maybe.
I could say, hey, mache, hey, girls, somebody banedita, empa haroda. So, were you always like drawing on the walls at home? Like, how did you manifest this art thingy? Like, it was like, oh, I'm good.
Growing up, if Nikki is strating, Nikki yes, I'm saying I'm always indoors. Even growing up, if Kiss is strating, I'm always indoors.
Yeah.
The weekend usually I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Every weekend I'm always drawing. But by that time next time Kisirasi.
Were teachers aware of that? What's that you drawing?
In primary, I remember I'm serious school like at last saying. But I'm serious and I'm busy drawing.
You know, I can relate to it. For drawing.
Yeah.
Sometimes system. Hem no kona ke papa manuche na system my sister qabanya li our creativity.
Yes.
I used to draw ne ke draw bo Goku in dog.
That was me.
Dog dog ke kena ntse for like I used to draw so boma we bukutsa ke tlala of my drawing ke phela ke focused on drawing at last the same thing I just say you would do there I'm like la ka use body child what what's up na ka flora certificate. Hey, when I remember this, la drawing, in fact, they were said, we Antoni, I wait to sponsors get bro. I was manifesting my no chenak sate about drawer. Somebody in the skill saka. Well, they won. Can I give material or school?
Yeah.
They won. They won. So did the teachers support you? Nah, they did not.
No.
100%.
Can't
they
be
did
supporting
not.
If we're no busy with drawing. No.
So your family's reaction, how was it towards your art?
I thought they're very supportive. Funny enough.
Damn.
They're very supportive.
That was like,
yeah.
pursue.
Yeah. Even though it took me time, I kept learning in school and I decided, you know what, let me just follow my passion. And I remember Kelly landing Yamuteo hello register. And I just registered and I just called my dad, you know what, I register in Department of Art. I won. Regardless of their reaction, you know what, I'm just gonna do it anyway. So yeah.
And you did it.
Yeah.
And I could say you actually made it. You actually made it. So
yeah.
So let's go back to this paradigm. How difficult is it being an artist in South Africa? Is it difficult as we like perceive it right now, like as we said it at first for hey man? Or like there is a living. You can actually make a living. Live like proper living.
I haven't traveled much.
Yeah.
But I just know when I'm in Joburg you can make a living. Now for now, I get clients there and there, the commissioning there and there. I'm still building up. I want to make a living out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm working towards being a full-time artist and making a living out of it. Yes.
So when you started, like we know as we started, then I have that. I have stories, tons of stories of that, experiences of that. Did people actually take you serious?
When I started with going to school or
the art, like when like your first art, did people take your first art serious?
No, not really.
They didn't.
No.
Why? You know, people when you start,
people don't see it as a stable career.
Shit.
People don't see it as a stable career.
So that is the simple feedback that you're gonna give me. People, they don't see it as a stable career.
Yeah.
Damn.
Even some people still don't see it as a stable career. It's very difficult.
So do we have any sacrifices that come with being an artist?
Yeah. Oh, yes, a lot. First, convincing your parents you're gonna pursue this
and make it work.
And you have to make it work. You have to show them you have to make it work. I'm still trying to show my parents, I want to make this work.
Yeah.
And you have to work day and night. Sometimes.
Trying to make it work.
Even if you don't get clients, only those days where there is no clients, just silent.
Yeah. I can imagine.
So, you need to believe in yourself, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy, especially if your art is not getting any sales. It's not easy. And you believe in this thing and you get to a point should I continue? If you stop, you'll be depressed, my brother.
That's the thing, the thing, here's the thing. When you start something, you have a very vivid vision.
Yeah.
See it, and so here is the kicker that people didn't know. After you pursue that, along the way you do encounter those moments people for her.
Should
I keep going? Like, is it gonna work? And now, when you think back and you look back, you're like, hi. Nah, man, that's what keeps us going. Sometimes for like, you know what, I've already started.
Yeah.
And then me quitting right now, that means I'm failing myself.
I'm saying you will be depressed, my brother.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you're literally failing yourself. So I do get that notion.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So also Neo Matlabe.
Yes.
Out of all the paintings, as you were explaining to us, Mama expression, Mama Tone, and then when you decided for you know what, I will go into the art along or focus on Ditema.
Yes.
So what inspired your move into Ditema? What got you there because of you are prominently, I know your profile, I got you on Instagram, you're prominently focused. Even this one is a gift, guys. It's a gift, this one.
Yeah.
Bruh, the only art that you're gonna get here is this one.
Yeah.
And I get it to him, and we're still gonna get into it as we are already touching on it. You understand? So what inspired your move into getting into say, you know what, my art is gonna focus on the Ditema?
I can't say I was inspired at first.
Sheesh.
I didn't know about Ditema. I was working at Tapamfusanyana Arts and Culture Center. I don't know if you know it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I was working there, and we had a project, Ibizwa Siromula Youth Festival.
I saw like on the profile that you sent.
Yeah.
And
one of my supervisors asked me, Neo Matlabe, an art project eventing in Anna, where we're gonna do murals,
yeah.
The Nklunza RDP.
Yeah.
And you have to come up with the design for the RDP. And he was like, Tansu it's a Ditema. I'm like, yo, kinjolo ntotse.
Yeah, that's the first reaction that I had. Okay,
Ditema.
Yeah.
Yo, and then I had to go do my research.
Yeah.
Why do people do it?
Yeah.
And then I started researching about the designers that day. And I was like, hey, I think gave me for like a month. Where am I gonna start? Because I don't know anything about it.
Sheesh.
Yeah. But then eventually I started. Okay, let me just the example, small pieces.
Yeah.
And then started sketching. And then as time went on, I just realized, you know what? I actually enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually enjoy doing this. I think the creativity side came easy
on it.
Enjoy. Yeah, I was
in
it, and
so enjoy. Am I right to say enjoyment gave birth to creativity?
Yes.
Damn.
I was like, okay,
that's why they say love your work.
Yeah.
Do what you love.
Yeah.
Because if you do what you love, you're gonna be creative in it. Damn.
Yeah, I started when I was again, I'm very creative when it comes to this.
Yeah.
And then I made the designs, and then my supervisors saw it, like, oh, we like them. Yeah. And then gonna go it's a bit like I took a 2-year break from art.
Yeah.
So I think it was the first time trying to impress them with something.
Yeah.
We can see you. Oh, you can actually work. Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure.
And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah. You like it. Do more. And I'm like, hey, do more. Okay. I was like, okay, let me just do more.
Yeah.
And then the creativity just
kicked in.
Yeah, kicked in.
Damn. Now that's beautiful. So, my sister, for people who are watching this episode right now, who are asking themselves, who are hearing this thing for the first time, what Ditema it like? What is Ditema? Like, what is it like really? Like, for the person who's hearing this thing, like, how would you explain it to us? What is Ditema?
Ditema comes from the word tema, which means to cultivate.
Yeah.
To cultivate holema. Ditema holema. Yes. Yeah.
I hope Basotho leads.
Holema. Yeah, to cultivate holema, plant life, nature. Yeah. That's where it comes from. So Ditema, they were originally done by Basotho women especially, not men.
Yeah.
Yes, they were done by women. Yeah. Yes.
That is all the first time when I met just the hi man. This design is most of the time. Like Mara, how Matevela by overtake the design and
no, every culture has banally their own designs. Even though they might seem the same.
Yeah. Mara, they are not the same.
They're not all the same.
Damn.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So, why, but then you've already said it. The reason why you ended up doing it is deeply rooted on the creativity side.
The creativity side.
Enjoying it. And being like, you know what? I'm taking this paradigm. Insecure. Let me take it.
Yes,
my thing is gonna my art. It will represent the Ditema. This is gonna be my focus.
Yeah.
You understand? Damn.
Yeah.
So, do you think young people are losing connection with culture?
Yeah, I think so.
Because This art is cultural.
Yeah, I can't say artistically because as you see now, people are going back to their roots.
Yeah.
With their art, we are going back to our roots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think we're losing. I think Bachano Jena, they are trying to reach out to their culture and tell their history and their tradition. Yeah, to the outside world, to the Western world.
So they are not losing connection.
They're
actually regaining connection.
Yeah, I think they're actually regaining connection. I mean, if tourists come here, they want to see something different that they've never seen before. So what way to represent something that they've never seen other than your culture?
Damn. So do you think African culture, African art, not culture, man, African art is respected globally?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's something.
Yeah.
But why don't you have do we have an African art that's sitting on the world's topest museum?
Yes.
Damn.
It's a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you know the celebrities that the artists, your Nelson Magamu,
yeah,
your Loyiso Mkhize. Yeah, that's African art.
Damn.
Yeah. And there's people from outside, they're starting to appreciate African art.
Only now.
Only now. Because we want to see something we have never seen before.
So then, why did people favor or appreciate, or why did people appreciate foreign aesthetics more than the African creativity?
I don't know, Yazi.
Because of they did bo Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, kama honano boma art ya boma Ditema or any other art, but Mona Lisa ke yone a whole still and top thing, and how the only iconic part about that one is that it's a 3D thing. How ya kwana ka re o shebile.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I think but overseas they didn't explore much of African art.
Yeah.
Only now they're exploring it, and babona like, yeah, this is beautiful. So yeah.
So what emotions do you want people to feel from this art? Like when they look at this art, what emotion do you want to evoke? Azaba,
I don't want to evoke any emotion. For now, it's for creativity.
Yeah.
I don't want to evoke any emotion, just to make people aware of this is how the Basotho did their artwork. Appreciate the art.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I like to believe when women did Ditema Art, I don't know if they saw it as something very artistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want people to appreciate the creativity that this woman brought. Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. Just to appreciate the creativity.
So tell me.
And the meaning behind it.
This is a crucial question, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, a question of curiosity. Mm-hmm. Can art preserve culture, better than social media or education?
Yo, that's tricky.
Is it?
In some way. Art, it's permanent.
Mm-hmm. That's where
yes, you can preserve it. Yeah.
Yeah, better than social media and education. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, now I get it. Why looking tricky? Now I get the question. The question is actually tricky. You understand?
I can't say better because we evolve again.
Yeah.
I can't say better. I think everything has its own value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything has its own value.
So, how do you balance traditional and modern styles?
Okay, let me just talk about my work now. I try I try to incorporate Ditema in a modern way,
Yeah.
including the colors as well. Even though
Yeah.
it can be very tricky. It can be very tricky. Because jwale ka Mandebela Ditema tsa Basotho di colors tsa teng they are very limited. Very limited, and sometimes I want to add more colors, but you can't because you're trying to preserve the you're trying to preserve the history of it, and the tradition of it. So I'm trying in so many ways. Okay, let me just make them modern. If you see I'm trying to incorporate the animal carrots on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. It's a goat, that one. Not a goat.
It's a sheep.
Ne?
Yeah. Meaning everyday life.
Damn.
Yes. Basadi ba Basotho ne ba etsa Ditema. They wanted to incorporate everyday life. Plant life. The games tsa Basotho.
Yeah.
Moraba.
Yeah.
The design they were based on everyday life. So when I did my research, I was like, okay, let me just incorporate the animals into it. Let me just try to put nku ka hare. Nku means when there's a ceremony, when there's a funeral,
Yeah.
yeah. Mosadi ha apaiswa kgale ona apaiswa ka letlalo la nku.
Yeah.
Let me just incorporate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you think African artists feel pressured to westernize their creativity? Just to grab my attention, or they don't?
According
You
to my
You don't.
no.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
From
I think
the other art that you've seen, let's say from other artists, like, do you think for was it westernized, or each and every art to Korea, South it represent the South
also, it will depend on the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will depend on the artist.
All inspiration are high.
The inspiration are high. I can't say it's westernized.
Yeah.
It depends on the artist. How does he or she wants to express him or herself.
Damn.
So I think now artists they're trying to move away from westernized art. As I'm saying, people from the outside want to see something that they have never seen before. Yes, which is African art.
Yeah.
It makes it unique.
Yeah. So, what's the biggest mural project you've worked on? A mural is a project.
Mural, it's public art.
It's public art.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the what's the biggest? But kinanakia like Basotho Culture. The biggest mural project, guys. How you Basotho Culture? How mabota ala how nada. Mabota mabedi so. Like Basotho Culture there are still some hona le mogoro o yentse.
Ka how can I receptioning?
Exactly. Yeah. Now that I remember this pattern, so obvious it has to be you.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. It has to be you. Okay, nada. Basotho Cultural Village. There's a wall. Yeah, a wall, ne?
Yeah.
2 walls. Pointing like towards each other like this. Now I don't know the mathematical definition. Are they vertical, perpendicular, whatsoever? Yeah. Adjacent. Adjacent. Guys, locks are adjacent. Locks are adjacent.
Yeah.
Adjacent, you understand, guys? This sister right here, she is the one in charge of that beautiful art that you guys be shooting on. Did you know that?
They didn't know.
Did you know that?
They didn't know.
I brought to you Sister Neo Matlabe Bafethu. She's here. The one and only, the hand that painted that wall. The The beauty that we see there, how can I say? Like it gives you a feel though.
Yes.
Like it's an entrance like lwena wa bona.
Yeah.
Manga mula ma ing. Hey. There she is.
Yes.
Except there she is, Buffetto. We got her in the house. The Save From podcast it brought to you the one and only creative Ditema Matlabe. You understand? So what goes into creating public art? In general, we could say.
For me, so that a lot of people can see it.
Yeah.
I want people to see my art every day. A lot. I want.
Yeah.
As
they should.
That's why it's called public. I want the public to see it.
Yeah.
Because if Ulpendela the canvassing ne,
Yeah.
you're gonna hang it on your wall.
Yeah.
And it's only a limited people who can see the art. So if it's public art, a lot of people get to interact with it.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I like.
So tell me, my sister, which one is the hardest? This little baby right here, of which in English we say is Canva, or is the mural projects? Which one is the highest between these ones or the mural, the public projects? That way, ballboard, Basotho Culture. Which one is the hardest?
All of them. Yeah. All of them. Well,
no matter the size.
Mural is just only the size, but the creative part of it, trying to come up with the design, it's very hard. The mural is only the size, but in every artwork that I do, I have to put value into my work. I have to put creativity into my work.
Practical work in Uchi.
Yes.
The Basotho Culture versus you when you are painting this painting, this art here. Which one was it more difficult to configure for here I'm gonna make this line, and here I'm gonna make but what square, mark square, mathematical diagonal square, something like that.
It's just in terms of time. Mural takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yo, inkana ko telele and yo utlaba drained.
I can imagine. Nana yes, you.
Yeah, little trainer.
Yeah.
Little trainer, but man, just have to enjoy the process. But little trainer.
So you would say the hardest is the
mural, yes.
Aye. Nizuela, guys. So what's the business side of art that people don't understand? About the discount. I complain about full price. Just like this type. Nah, I get out painter and check and I get out about 500. No, guys.
No.
You must take out 5K. Now we're talking.
People don't understand how art, you are an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
You're not doing it because I am. Some people think you are bored.
Nah. Uka borea.
Yeah.
You're number
No. I'm at work.
Yeah. Just fine.
Yeah. I'm at work.
Just like, when you're saying this kid again, some they think go right, rabapala, mari. It's like a spine and cherry. Do you know what goes? Do you know what goes behind this thing or so?
Yeah.
La babala.
I'm at work.
Yeah.
It's an entrepreneurship. Tanzura get the canvas,
Exactly.
which is expensive.
Yeah.
Tanzura get the pente, which is expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah. And it will depend on how reka pente jwang. Pente it's expensive, the chupu they're very expensive. 80 rand, 70 something. A1. So you can imagine if you get the artwork and then somebody says
Abasai
patal. About the discount. No, guys, we can't do that. We can't.
You cannot.
We cannot.
Don't ask for a painting and then want to pay a discount.
No. Opule the work that goes into it.
Yeah.
Artist winkile na kwe guy.
Yeah.
Happy one. The labor part.
The creativity.
The creativity part.
Creative but for to strain and get banajwa. Didn't kick like emotional, psychological strain.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That needs to be compensated.
Yeah.
That's all what about Banyaka the royalties is because of without a knock in a hand too. Nix away in a hand, you understand? So that's what I understand. So with that being said, will we say artists in South Africa are underpaid? South African artists, like art
In
artists.
general, a couple of visual artists.
Let's say in general.
Ish, just like I get it's all, but I think yeah, we are underpaid.
They are underpaid.
Yeah, because but I also understand this is work, people.
Yeah.
Muthu tla ba batla discount day. Okay, ke tla ba ke mo jwetsa okay, maybe size ya A5 ke tlo etsetsa yona ka 700.
Yeah.
And then muthu ba hai o isiwa tura ntwe fela. No.
Ntwe fela wa etsa ntwe fela. Ha ona ntho bo kanjalo ka ntwe fela. Wa etsa ntwe fela. Ntwe fela o ka yetsa wena mannyo ntwe fela. You understand? Guys, ke le respect and sponsor batho. You understand? So do you think for the brands, have the brands like started taking local artists more seriously? But recognize the brands.
Not here in QwaQwa, but heck, the artists that are following, some of them they do.
Damn, that's amazing.
They do. That is nice. That is nice. Let's example like man.
Example, my sister Ruka.
Okay, there's an example like Esther, she gets recognized by big brands. Rolls Royce.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sponsor artwork high.
Yeah. If you want when I artwork high ka painting ka ga koloi ya hao. Yeah.
Sheesh. But that's amazing. Yo, she's cracked the game. Why? She's cracked the game. Yo. Damn. Rolls Royce.
BMW. Yeah.
Damn. Would you say, Marcos, I got an inspiration from like my artists that also that kind of pattern of theirs?
I can't say from us because, as like I said, every culture have their own designs. So, Marcosa took their own design. Yes.
So, what moment made you realize that people actually value your creativity? That one moment,
I give it to Basotho Culture.
That was the time.
Yeah, that was the time I was like, you know what? Yeah, people do appreciate what I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, so how important is networking in the art industry?
Yo, it's very important. I can
it's
imagine.
Very,
yeah, it's very important, which I'm still trying to navigate. Because for you to go to higher places, you need to know people.
Yeah.
Who know people, who can connect you with people who can collect your art. Yes.
Connection.
A man cannot be an island.
Hi, yeah.
So I'm here now to talk about I cannot be an island.
Yeah. Exactly. You have to put yourself out there.
You need to put yourself out, otherwise, you
will be an artist of your own making. You understand?
That's what I'm realizing now. Networking is very serious.
Yeah.
You cannot draw a high or draw, but if people don't know you, how are you gonna make money?
Yeah. I plus especially like you have to present yourself out there, make sure those people they actually see your work. Damn.
Because how are you gonna make your money?
I can imagine.
So you need a lot of network.
Sheesh. So according to your observations, what mistakes do young artists make when they are monetizing their art?
Monetizing their art. What does that mean?
Or monetize are like when they're like putting up for profit, like let's say like basically. What mistakes like do they make when they like start like delving into be like, you know what, I'm gonna sell my art. Yeah, what mistakes do you like?
Don't try to be somebody else.
Ooh. Fuck. I guys. You heard it.
Yeah, it's not
be
easy.
You.
It's not easy because sometimes no janana but focus mona. This is the art that it's been done nowadays. Let me just dwell into this.
Yeah.
But let's look at the long run. How is that gonna affect? Is it gonna last?
Facts.
Yes, it's
must do something that's gonna be durable.
You need to have your own baby tongue.
Your own boss.
Concept.
Ooh.
Ideology.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
Yeah, you need to have.
I get you.
Yes.
So, what problems do talented young creatives face in small town, according to like your experience? You could say
my experience. For now, it's getting clients who understand what I'm doing. As I'm saying, in QwaQwa, mostly art by wanaka the portrait.
Yeah.
Outside that, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you an artist to say the portrait paint but high? Cause ngana ka hlisa ntona and then mutaba okay ke batla paint familiar but I'm showing you Ditema. But yeah, you want something different. But that's our environment and you have to adapt to that.
Yeah.
And you can't blame environment because that's the way they perceive things.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't blame them and I will never blame them.
So would you say in Free State, like, is there like enough opportunities for you guys?
I do think so, whatever.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a matter of when network. Let's go back to network. Are you networking enough?
Yeah.
To get clients? But in terms of the portrait, you do get clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Damn. Yo, hi. So, what advice would you give a young artist with no support? As non-support, even familiar high.
Yo.
Because I can imagine it's kind of hard and you need a different kind of drive. When you already had that type of support, just like at least at home they are, so at least they are. You know, when you got nobody believing in you, get really familiar how familiar understand the fuck on what you do.
I'm not gonna say go against them.
Go against them.
But go against them.
I knew it. I knew it already. This statement, the CMO.
Don't go against them.
Yeah.
Don't blame your parents for not understanding what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Muta asa understanding to yetsang I understand.
Yeah.
Don't skakwata. So if you have no support, Baba Tlawetsa something else, do that, but kadikoning. Push your thing.
Strong.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are listening.
Yeah. Don't
you guys are listening.
Throw tantrums.
So where do you get the motivation? Like, or how? Yeah, where do you get the motivation during mental blocks? It happens. There are those times. There's any creative.
There's no motivation. You just have to pick yourself up. You know what?
I have to do
it.
You have to.
Now I'm not gonna say, hey, listen to don't only
listen to Drake, listen to Brandy, listen to
those things fade.
Yeah, facts.
They fade.
Sheesh. Hey, my sister. Hey.
You just have to, you know what?
Yeah.
Your depression will you will be depressed. So just do it.
Damn. But true facts. So as we are approaching an up close of this beautiful episode, you smell me? So tell me, if you could change one thing about South African creative industry, what would it be?
So that one I've never thought about. I've never thought about it. For now, I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
But okay, there's a but. More sculptures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think especially in the Free State, we lack a lot of sculptures. They should come forward, man. I think
but I get you.
They should come forward.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people Habanana art, they only think about paintings. Art is not all about paintings, guys.
Yeah.
If you are a sculptor, come forward. Let's see your work.
Nah, as you've heard it, guys, if Hashem, you are missing out. You understand? Now let's get to the fun segment. This one is a very short one. You understand, my sister?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very, very short segment with very short and direct questions of which they need short and direct answers.
Okay.
You understand? Let's go. This is the fun segment. So we have acrylics, acrylics.
Yeah.
Oh, acrylics. Hey, oh na bona hey. So kwasena sa bona se na lobo thwengenyana. Mara hey, acrylics or murals? Which one are you going with?
Let me just acrylic is a type of paint.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not an artwork.
John number way. Evidence here, until such an acrylic.
It's a paint.
Or the paint.
It's a type of paint.
A type of paint.
Yeah, we have acrylics, we have oil,
Yeah.
we have watercolors. So the acrylic, they are waterproof.
Okay, quality. Session.
The
Oh, thank you. I made this error because of I was curious about. Let's say no jenamo to paintela patu. Does that mean now patu kamaki? Qu'est-ce que baka wala ke places somewhere? So that's where acrylic comes in.
It will depend on the type of paint. Tingata. There's
Hi.
fabric paint.
Yeah. Hey.
So,
My bad on constructing this thing. So are we going with traditional or modern? But you're gonna go with traditional. I already know. Our modern now, like I expect.
Wood. Tradition, but keep transformer into modern.
Ooh.
We need to evolve, guys.
Okay.
Yes, that's.
Okay.
I mean, the reason there's an art movement.
Yeah.
100 years from now, we need to know, Renana, 2026, what type of art was done. Mona Lisa had 18 mama
Mona Lisa. So, studio work or public projects?
Both.
You go with them both.
Both.
Okay.
Can't
But what
always
if
be-
we said you have to choose one? You have to
You
choose
can't,
one.
because-
Studio work or public project?
You can't choose one because if there's no public projects, what are you gonna do?
Ooh, studio work.
Yes.
Exactly. So, do you want to be famous or you just want to be respected?
Respected.
I was about to talk both famous and respected. You
The
understand?
fame will come after. Yes.
So, money or creative freedom?
Both.
Damn.
I can't say I don't like it when artists say I'm not doing it for money.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, you must do it for mine.
How are you gonna eat?
Thank you, my sister.
Yeah.
Stop acting like when you're innocent.
No.
Do it for the money.
You need to value your work.
Tabadi Muhudi or Johannesburg.
You know, I wanted. Should I choose one? Should I explain?
This guy, how am I both?
To explain now.
Choose one, my sister. Choose one.
I'm not gonna choose. I'm gonna explain.
Okay, explain.
To explain,
But you are working against the school of time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Both. Again, I come from QwaQwa, so there's not a lot of public art in QwaQwa. I know, but I wanted creativity to start here, then go to Joburg. Yeah, Joburg, I want to go there.
But you already have the creativity. May I say go?
I'm going.
Joburg can make money, my sister, man. I call. So, art gallery or street exhibition? I'm curious for which one you will go with this.
Art gallery.
Street exhibition.
Art gallery. I think you get to realize some artworks they look a gallery.
Yeah.
Not this. Yeah. There are some artworks that look only street artists.
Yeah.
They also make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then only artworks in the gallery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shush.
Yeah.
So, as we are closing it up, on the fun segment, would you prefer one big client or loyal supporters?
One big client patala.
My sister, stop jittering us. One big client or loyal supporters?
One big client.
One big client. Okay. So, my sister, what is the legacy that you want your art to leave behind? As now this episode, we are on the end of this beautiful episode. When it's all said and done, what is the legacy that you want your art to leave behind? Be like, you know what? When it's all said and done, it's more of like this is how you want people to remember you. You understand? What do you want people to remember about Neo Matlabe? You understand? Specialty in Ditema, she even has her own local brand. Meipa Kirbona Tema. On. She's even wearing it.
Yeah.
Ditema. I love the logo though. It's classic. It's luxurious. I love the logo. So when it's all said and done, my sister, like, tell us, how do you want to be remembered? What legacy do you want your art to leave behind? You understand, my sister?
Appreciation of history and tradition.
Ooh.
Yes.
Short and simple like that.
Appreciation of history and tradition.
Appreciation of history and tradition.
The reason that I'm saying that is because before Ditema, I was not much into tradition. Culture, I was never much into it. But the more you and the more research that you do, and you realize, wow, this is big. People have to know about this.
Yeah.
So appreciation of the tradition and culture.
Damn.
Basotho Culture, yeah.
So, how do we remember you when it's all said and done? Neo Matlabe?
Very calm.
But when it's all said and done, my sister, as we are closing this episode, we have reached the up close, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You understand? Yes, my sister.
Thank you very much for having me, and thank you for your support.
My sister, you understand? Told you for I owe you this episode, like more, my sister.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's thankful for you to come to the Safe Room podcast.
Yeah.
So tell us about your art. You know, this is a different episode that people actually needed.
Yeah.
You need to shine light to the Aquarians, the creatives here, Makasani, understand?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you very much. Thank you for pulling up to the Safe Room Podcast.
Thank you very much.
As for you, FoxxyZA-Live family, you know what it is, man. It's the Safe Room Pod. That's how we do it. Wrap it up. Deuces. Ha. We out.
Thank you very much.
Back. We got emotion though. We got emotion. We got a toast. We got emotion though. We got emotion. We got a toast. I'll do it. I'll beg. I'll do it. I'll beg.